20 years ago, a bunch of teenagers played a game of great and terrible power. There were no rules in early aughts America/Tokyo, until a boy named Yugi discovered that he could abuse the system. Now, it is up to ShibuyaKaiba.
What are you doing, stepbrother?
Shora.
They're sharing me around like a corporate condom!
Carlamity Carl.
Fucking Panther Warrior, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, fuck. Fucking Panther Warrior, yeah. Saturday dueling, baby, fuck.
And Bio-Roxas.
Wait, it's all filler?
Always has been.
To revisit these past events using the Millennium Microphone and save the world from the Shadow Games, just as that bad Egyptian bitch did 5,020 years ago.
I just want you to know.
What?
I, last night in bed, legitimately was thinking about making my intro quote this week. Just me setting it up so that Audacity could actually capture voice mod. That way I could just go, here's my intro quote, guys. What are you doing, step bro?
Oh, wait, is that a bit? What is that from?
That's from porn. That's the bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys.
I'm trying to adjust the gain on my mic because it's picking up my computer fan, and I want it to not be picking up my computer fan, but I can't figure out how to get Audacity not to pick it up because then I have to edit that out and post, and it's a fucking nightmare. Whatever. I've been editing it for 3 weeks. I can cope.
I just turn your game down just a little bit. I can boost your audio.
Oh, turn it down?
Well, you don't need your gain super loud. As long as you can capture it, then I can level it all out, so it's the same volume.
Welcome to the Millennium Microphone podcast.
Thank you, Carl.
Episode 20.
The big 2-0.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. There was like silence. I was like,
Bio, this is episode 2. We just started Duelist Kingdom.
God. So...
Oh god, I wish.
Hey, before we
take me back.
before we get started on Yu-Gi-Oh this week, y'all want to hear something fucking funny from last night?
Oh yeah, this is pretty good.
So, there's a website that me, Carl, and Shibuya use.
What is it?
To get gummies.
Dragon.com.
To get.
Carl, please.
Yeah. There's a website that me, Carl, and Shibuya use to get gummies that are, the weed, except they're not actually weed. They're legal gummies because they're Delta 8 THC or whatever the fuck. Anyway, apparently, they decided that they were going to invite me to their affiliate program, which means I now have
You can give affiliate codes.
Oh no, Bio, it gets better.
No, it gets better, Bio. If you guys go to www.hempiredirect.com and use coupon code MILLMIC, that's MILLMIC, you can get 20% off your order.
No, that's uncomfortable.
We're not sponsored, by the way. We are not. This is just a funny thing.
Okay.
This is just they're not paying us for
like...
this. It's just really
Could
funny.
you imagine our first fucking advertisers are a fucking weed dispensary?
Hey, the funniest part of this is not a sponsorship, but that coupon code is real.
Hey, clinical counselor, director, don't listen to this.
But listen.
I'm not.
Listen. But Bio is responsible. The rest of us are not.
I'm not responsible. Oh my god.
This episode is also brought to you by the letter L for lawsuit, which we'll be now going through. Thank you all for understanding.
Thank you to the truck that's parked outside and now causing my audio to become funky.
For the three of you, I just posted an image. Take a guess at what that is, other than a new fucking Pokemon, because it's definitely what it looks like.
Oh, I know
yeah,
what
it
that
looks
is.
like a 3D model of Pokemon. I'm going to guess that it's just sex related. I don't.
Me at all. This sure knows what it is.
I'm not looking at it. I don't want to look at it.
That's a bad dragon fuckable. I think it's specifically a tail.
That's a
Oh Christ!
tail!
Of course it is.
I'm getting rid
Of
of
course
it.
it is. I mean,
Oh
yeah.
my
Look
God.
underneath,
Getting
and you
rid
can
of it.
see a hole, Carl.
I'm getting rid of it. I'm uncomfortable now.
Anyway, we're not showing that on screen. We're not.
Oh my God.
We're off to a great start. 10 minutes into my recording. Welcome to
No,
the Millennium
Shibuya, show it,
Microphone.
but blur it the fuck out.
Rock out with your power.
No.
Show it, but blur it to all hell and back. It'll just be a vaguely cyanish blue.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show a square block of purple on screen. It's not even the image censored. It's just purple.
No, Shibuya. Put it on a fucking card template, and then blur the image anyway.
Nah.
No, you
I
can
think
unblur
I'm
that.
good.
You can unblur that.
People can try to unblur that, and I don't think that's cool. You know what is cool though?
The pot of green?
Motherfucking pot of green, bitch.
He's getting a lot of use in this. I don't know why you keep saying that this is like a bad arc.
A bad arc can have good cards in it. We had Gay Pride Karibo, did we not?
You know.
We had Gay Pride Karibo, did we not?
It's a pretty good arc.
Look, the pot of greed doesn't really have an opinion on this arc because financially he's just raking in the money. So he's just basically like swimming in his pool of money a la Scrooge McDuck. But I'm just going to throw my 2 cents in that this filler is bad. People who say this filler is good have Stockholm Syndrome. At least the first VR arc was much shorter. And please do not at me about it. These are the facts that I'm spitting.
I'm atting you right now. This arc's good, and you're a fucking crackhead.
At Shibuya
think you're a
Gato,
crackhead,
You're right.
Carl.
Virtual World 2, good arc. Fuck you.
I can help you with that, Carl, if you need me
I
to.
appreciate it. I've been having a lot of really bad issues. So, the season 3, episode 13.
Episode 110.
Hey, Bio, what did you think about these episodes?
They were bad.
Thank you.
They're
They were
fucking
really
crazy.
bad. Really, really bad. Like, really boring.
No, they're fine. They're great.
Literally, the thing that makes them tolerable is how bad the dub is. That's how bad these episodes are. The thing that makes it watchable is how dumb the dub is. With the sub, I just did not want to watch, and I didn't watch the Noah duel at all. But I did sit through the Yugi Joey duel.
Didn't watch them.
And also episode 110 because I don't fucking know why.
It just was.
Thanks
it
to
was
the truck
just not
that's
good.
still parked outside. Okay.
He wants to be on the podcast. You heard great things.
Heard great things. Heard about that coupon code.
Again, that coupon code is actually fucking real.
It is real. I will say that. Shora showed me screenshots and I laughed my ass off. Oh, okay. The fact that this episode just opens and then Noah just goes, "What? Mokuba?" is really,
really
fucking
funny.
good.
I want Noah to not alive.
Take out the ah and just make it no, and that's how I feel about
No
him.
live.
No.
Ah.
No.
Just no.
No.
But you're just telling him no live.
Honestly,
No more. No.
Noah, I can't help but feel like Noah's a lot more interesting in the sub.
Yes and no.
But that might just be because his dub voice is starting to grate on my nerves.
Yeah, that's the thing. His dub voice is so grating, but in the sub, he's just like generic menacing villain.
What do you
Whereas
mean?
at least in
It's me,
At least in-
Noah.
never mind, I have no redeeming things about the dub. I've been interrupted by dub Noah too much.
That was part of my plan, you fool! Now I will take over Shibuya Court!
You think I have company, motherfucker? I'm 25 and alive in 2020. What do you expect?
Shibuya Gato, your body will be mine.
Take it.
Show a bimbofication reel!
The curse of being corporeal
I gotta go.
is too great.
Gotta go.
Oh, but yeah, Mokuba, you know that he is like in control of a virtual world where he can make clones and duplicates and all this shit. So why the fuck wouldn't you realize he made a clone and duplicate of your brother?
Yeah.
Mokuba, he's girl boss gaslighting you.
He is, yeah. I wrote something down about gaslighting because I was like, Jesus Christ.
That's literally what he's doing in this episode. He's just fucking gaslighting
He's like,
Mokuba.
he just like made a voice track because that's what it sounded like with Seto. He was just like, skip, next, because he was just like, I hate you, Mokuba.
Yes.
You have no life. Get away from me. I'm like, this doesn't seem very believable. Mokuba's like, what?
Oh, don't worry, because in the sub he actually incorporates more senses than just hearing. Because Seto slaps the shit out of Mokuba and knocks him to the ground.
Oh, I did see him like pull up his.
Yeah, he like holds the hand out and 4Kids freeze frames it to just be like stop. But in the sub it's just straight up, get out of here, Mokuba. I fucking hate you.
Fuck off, Mokuba! You little freak, you bitch!
I forgot that I literally just wrote "grow up, idiot," and then he leaves. Perfect Kaiba copy.
I was just like, yeah, Kaiba cares so much about Mokuba. What a good brother.
Yeah.
And then talking about canceling Tristan for rubbing his face in a 14-year-old girl's fucking tits.
Yeah, I literally just had in all caps, Tristan, stop rubbing on her titties.
Bad.
Yeah, that's so. I feel like it's so weird for like a kids anime to be like that. But
They're both
that's always how
teenagers.
it's been.
It's fan service. It sucks, but this is what you gotta deal with sometimes.
Yep.
Oh, also, yeah, no having mind control, fuck you. Why didn't you just do that from the start to make them all give up their bodies, idiot? We could have saved ourselves 20-something episodes of filler if you'd just done this from the start.
Yep. I love that. Okay, so he goes through all this stuff, right? To like get Mokuba to switch over to his side.
Yes.
And then at the end, he's just like, I'll just use my mind control powers. Like, what?
It is wonderful how bullshit it is.
Yeah, no. Was that different in the sub, or?
No, it's still mind control at the very end.
That's so dumb.
The
Maybe
dumbest,
he's just
yeah.
like, I don't even know what the thought process is. Maybe he has to like
All
break
right,
him
so-
down to a certain point, right, before he can use his power.
Yeah. Make them more susceptible to brainwashing.
Yeah.
That's what they do in the army.
What are the 3 M's? It's mansplain, manipulate. Oh yeah, okay. So Noah's employing the 3 M's. He's mansplaining, he's manipulating, and then he's using mind control. See?
Yeah.
He's just following the rule set.
There you go. That's how you do it. All right, you 3 are fucking Kingdom Hearts losers. When Yugi
Fuck
and Teo
you.
walked up in front of that
I'm just
old
kidding.
mansion, who else was just like, yo, fucking Twilight Town?
Nobody.
I actually didn't.
Nobody.
I actually
Literally
didn't
nobody.
think Diz. I just thought, why are you thinking of going in there? You fucking idiots! They're
They're
not
just
a
in
real
front of this
baby. It's a fake baby. What are you doing?
So they just walked in front of this fucking decrepit mansion, and I was like, Twilight Town?
I kept pulling my headphones off because I thought it was my son waking up from his nap. Even though it doesn't sound anything like him, I was just like, wait, is that Henry?
That's
what?
instinct. I respect that.
When they got to that mansion, immediately I just wrote, "Ah, shit, when did Carl get in the call?"
You've made him start, which is real bad.
It's not even
But
that,
also-
that good. Are you okay, Carl? You have an off day?
No.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Also, can we just appreciate
the
can we just appreciate for a moment Yuki and Taya running down that fucking like tunnel, getting to the fucking path choice, and Taya just being like, "He went that way." Taya, how do you know? I have absolutely no idea.
Hold on, because I have 2 notes about them running through the tunnel. One is, because I was dying when I heard it. I was just like, slow down, Taya! Your legs are longer than mine, remember?
I wrote that down too. That's funny as shit.
I was like,
so
just
good.
turn it to Yami. Just change to Yami. Make him run.
No, Yami actually does not change height. That's just a visual thing for the audience to know when he
Oh,
change.
fuck, are you serious? I never
Yeah.
knew
I
that.
do not run.
He's
I'm a
still
fucking
melee.
pharaoh. Fuck
That's
you.
funny. That's funny.
And then the sub actually made that line so much worse, because in the sub it's so boring, and at least in the dub it's just like, I don't fucking know, Yugi, let's go. In the sub it changes Taya's I have no idea into I have women's intuition, and I'm just like, boring. Where's the character?
Woman. That's the character.
Woman. Yeah, her character is her tits. That's
Yeah.
it.
Oh right, yeah. Lil Kariba actually makes a fucking joke about that because the 4Kids dialogue and the sub dialogue are both so fucking awful.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're both kind of shit in their own quirky ways.
Taya, how do you know? Women's intuition. That's my only character trait, this fucking filler. I'm a
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was just waiting for them to find a coffin in the basement with Vincent Valentine in it.
What?
I mean, they do have the FF7 truck already.
That's
So
true, they do.
That checks out.
Oh
It's
man,
crazy
guys,
to think this arc is just Final Fantasy VII all over again.
No. If this
Sorry,
arc was
what?
Final Fantasy VII, it would be good.
It's
Yeah.
exactly like Final Fantasy VII.
So what? Oh no, I get it, because Kaiba is like Kingdom Hearts Cloud, where he has no character. Got it.
What the fuck? That's fucked up, dude.
Compared to original Cloud?
Clearly Kaiba's Sephiroth.
No, Noah is Sephiroth.
No, Noah's a bitch.
I do not want to live in a world where Noah is the Sephiroth equivalent.
Noah
don't
comes to
need that.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Jesus. I would actually want that just to shut up everybody that just won't stop talking about Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
You trying to say something?
I don't like the Smash conversations.
That's fair. Smash discussion can get a bit a lot.
Yeah.
Anyway, Merrick break.
Yeah, what was the point of
I
these?
just remembered I'm in this show.
Right?
Yeah.
He just showed up to get his
Time
paycheck.
to go fuck with
It was like
technology.
last month he like didn't get a paycheck because he like didn't show up at all. He's like, damn it, I got
He's like, because I
Yeah.
need something.
Like his voice actor had other commitments, and so they just got him back for a couple scenes, and it's like, fine, I'll read a couple lines. Oh, look, they're not suffering yet. I need to make them suffer. Let me look for these clowns.
Honestly, one of my potential other intro quotes this week was just going to be, I grow tired of being uninvolved in this arc. Time to fuck shit up. Ah, shit, a door!
Yeah. That really just is
I love
it.
that, and he's just like, this keypad, I can't get past it.
He's
Foiled.
like, I know how to do this. Clicks 4 buttons. Wrong. This is impossible.
1111. Damn. 1112.
2.
Damn.
Damn.
1113. Damn.
Fucking great.
No, it's like the iPhone where you get like 2 attempts, and then it's like, no, you're not allowed to try for the next 10 years. Goodbye. And he's like, damn you, Steve Jobs.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Like mobile.
No, because we actually were talking about Steve Jobs, so that joke loses its punchline.
Still lick him.
Sorry, what?
Hey guys, what's that? 8 eyes that lives in the water.
Is it just me, or was every like other reaction shot of Kaiba in this episode a shot that made him look 30 years older than he is in canon?
Yeah.
He looks so old.
It's
He
so
looks
bad.
so old, especially because he was like 6 years ago. We would have been the same age. And I was like, what happened to you?
Yeah.
I drank my Milky Wilky and had a growth spur.
There's a line later on about how Kaiba is like only 16, and he's so much taller than everyone else and looks like fully like someone in his mid-20s, and I just sort of just went, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Because I forget. Because he's such a rich asshole that I'm like, yeah, you have to be an adult. But no, he's still a fucking child.
Crazy. He probably used some kind of like Kaiba Corp magic to make himself grow taller. I could see him doing that.
I was sitting here wondering, like,
I don't want to know what you were
did Kaiba
wondering.
know Noah? I was sitting here the whole time, like, with fucking Kaiba talking about, like, who's this Noah kid? Why is he showing me these weird things? And I was like, did Gozaburo, like, remove Mokuba's memories of Noah? But then they answered all of that later, and I was like, oh, okay.
Have you not
they
watched
never
this?
actually met.
Yeah. No, they literally just
You never
never
watched this
interacted.
Somehow they lived in the same house as this kid who was, at the time, still somewhat alive. And Gozaburo's like, well, time to wipe out every trace of that other motherfucker.
Gozaburo worked for the military. He ditched the old model for the new one. Smile.
He's like, Fuck this kid. Take the picture down of our lovely family. Burn it in the fucking fireplace.
He did not like his kid.
My son was born with green hair.
I have such a bad idea. I have such a bad idea relating to shit we talked about before the podcast. I want to edit that insane people tweets image to just be like, this is the kid I tossed out my second story window. And it's
That's really good.
But I also don't want to give that image any more space in my brain because it upsets me. Fuck. This is a dilemma. Oh, it's great.
Joker's trick.
Yeah. And the
Hey,
trick is
guys.
that I suffer no matter what.
Yeah.
Guys, I have to make a very sad announcement.
Oh.
Joseph, why have you so sad with me?
Sure, you're getting way at.
What just
Oh no, it
happened?
is this episode, huh?
It is
just
this
the first
episode.
episode we watched, huh?
What happened?
Baby
Look
dragon.
at the Discord.
Baby Dragon got fucking murdered.
Joseph, I don't feel so good.
No. My boy. He abandoned my boy.
Look how he massacred my boy.
I massacred my boy.
Look at the proportions on that fucking frame of Baby Dragon, too.
It's
Christ.
Yeah, he gone from ripped to
He looks like Diddy Kong
Malnourished.
from the fucking Donkey Kong animated series.
no, don't say that. Christ.
Oh, I just peeked the shit out of my mic.
That's
I
fine.
probably also did. Oh, I absolutely did. Fuck.
Metalhead.
All right, we have to move on, and I'm gonna choose to move on to Taya saying, unless it's a digital sound file that's just a part of Noah's freaky digital universe, because that's what teenagers would say in 2002.
That's right, it is. The same way they'd still say, time to blow this taco stand.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
think I ever
literally
said
I just
that.
went, yeah, Taya, you didn't have to enter the creepy funky mansion to figure out that it was an MP3 file that he was blasting in your ears. Fucking use your brain for once, idiot. Perhaps.
Maybe there isn't a baby Yugi. My maternal instincts were wrong. Now we can't raise a family together. Hey, what the fuck?
And then Yugi just
Taya.
goes, I thought I was your baby. And she's like, no.
Yugi, tag out.
Taya, what were you going to do when we found the baby? I was going to steal it.
Mine now. No one wants it. I'm your mom now.
The baby's crying. That means the parents don't deserve them.
All right, Noah, I'm your mommy now. I need an adult.
The baby grabs her chest and it goes,
No.
it's flat.
No.
Carl, can you fucking stop? That's Tristan's job.
Yeah, do you want to be like Tristan?
Do you want to be the Tristan, Carl? Because I can downgrade your art.
Do it.
Look, I was just making a fucking reference to Asobi Asobase. That's all I was doing.
Sure.
I mean, fair, but also, we never know with you.
Freaking, I love that. I'm kind of skipping ahead, but when they find the videotapes of Noah like living there, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's all true. He was right." And I was like, "Yeah, this VR space that he controls, where he can make anything appear. Let's believe everything we see." This is a good
Guys,
Yeah.
hold up. We got some important information coming in live
Breaking
from
news.
Twitter.com. The Minecraft Championship is underway.
Oh what? How? What?
I gotta go watch.
How does that even work? Isn't it a single player game?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I don't. It's probably Minecraft YouTubers, so I'm not even going to touch that
No,
with the
you're
10-foot
right,
pole.
you're right.
No. Thank you.
Instead, I'm going to bring up how in the sub, Kaiba is confronting Noah and just goes, "What's so fun about messing with my brother?" And I had to write, "And that's a valid question, huh, writers at home?"
Welcome back, you fools, to Noah Plays Minecraft. Today we'll be constructing Shinato's ark.
He saves that for later, buddy.
That's how he gets his like. My dad'll be so proud of me now. Look, I'm building my own corporation in
I
Minecraft.
built my own multimedia corporation, Noah Plays, where I play Minecraft all day.
No,
Jesus.
I've created this new thing called the Dream SMB.
And please stop. He literally just goes, "Look at this arc that I've built on survival mode." And then he
that's so
types in the
sad.
corner, it reveals it's creative, and then he just has to censor that in the podcast. And then Mokuba is watching and then comments,
God.
"Why'd you censor it, huh?" Why is it censored? Hashtag reveal the real cut.
Real.
God damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Why are we like this?
Oh, it's good.
Oh. I literally... Merrick got to the big X door and I was like, oh fuck, Merrick's about to discover the Pod Lords.
I just realized, does this mean that Noah's a VTuber?
Technically.
Oh my god.
That's cool. Are VTubers cool?
You did it first. VTubers are generally pretty cool.
I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean?
Like, they're just doing their own thing. They're vibing.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Look, if you're gonna tell me you don't like a 2D anime girl with wolf ears calling you a whore, I don't know what to tell you.
Come back next week, loyal viewers. I'm going to be doing a video with Korone-chan.
Corona comes on and in the first 2 minutes she's like, I'm die. Thank you forever. And then hangs up in the Discord call.
Funny. Yeah, I get that one.
Yeah.
Like an old man. I got that reference.
Definitely, yeah, totally. So I like how Noah is just like, you didn't get your freedom, Big Five. Well, time to die. Just like, okay, go.
All right, the Big Five are in this.
Yes, they are. They
popped
suck.
back up. We're just gonna take your bodies. Noah's just like, no, don't think so. No. You don't get no body.
Yeah, Noah like has to take out the water bottles, spray them all, and then just go bad,
Hey,
Big Five. Stop
bad,
it.
down.
Stop it. No, down.
Sit. Hitting Crump in the head with a newspaper. Stop. Sorry, please. It hurts. God, this sucks.
Okay.
It's worse than when my parents died and left me.
Oh, my first thought when they talked about the photo being like wrong, I was like, it's photoshopped.
Yo, Photoshop.
They took our.
I got
took the
that one.
word.
I got that one. Good job. Good one. I'm so proud of you, Carl. Very funny.
So I wrote down the double monkey noogie attack because A, it's stupid, and B, when I then went to watch the sub, I'm like, oh, what's the line gonna be? And it's literally just Duke Devlin going, stop touching her titties.
Yeah.
Uncomfy.
Duke Devlin, a man of class.
Oh, Serenity, you understand me. Both of you understand my face.
I hate that you're right.
Oh, Serenity.
Oh no.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh right. When Joey summons all his monsters, I was like, oh look, it's the Job Squad. Battle Warrior, Swordsman Landstar,
Baby Dragon.
Baby Dragon is the MVP, but still a little bit of a jobber because he hasn't had his protein. Carl, look at him, he's anemic.
Damn, you're right.
Shibuya, I want you to imagine for a minute if he had fucking brought out Panther Warrior in that group and it just stood there and did nothing because Panther Warrior requires a sacrifice in order to attack.
No, here's what would have happened. Panther Warrior would have killed Baby Dragon in cold blood and then gone for their throats.
Would have put his hand on Baby Dragon's shoulder. Baby Dragon would have looked up and went, "It is okay. You may let me go.
No.
It is for the cause, comrade."
Oh yeah, I also brought up that I was watching and I'm like, Duke, why don't you summon some monsters? Because like only having one person do that is kind of stupid. But then I remembered that he was only given the dual disc for that one duel with Nesbit, whereas Joey came in with one. So I'm like, okay, continuity wise, I'll let that fucking slide. That checks out. Well done.
Duke can't be useful. Are you kidding me?
He can and he will.
Like, Duke, why don't you flick a dice at one of these idiots?
Yeah, honestly, why wouldn't you just do that?
Why don't you just assault them physically?
Oh, Yeah, okay. All right, I'm glad we're getting to it very early. So the line that triggered the idea for this week's thumbnail is literally just in our first episode.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm your stepbrother.
Stepbrothers. Wait, did you just post that? That's really funny.
I just put it in here. Yeah.
Oh, that's really funny.
I literally had this idea, and I was like, I physically am not on my computer with Photoshop. I can't make this. I need to make this before tomorrow so I can assault them with it live. And then I found a horizontal, like, poster without the text of, like, the actor names. And so I used it. And it's really good.
It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. You guys remember Battle City?
I miss it.
I do.
I miss it.
When will Battle City return from the war?
Let's find out in season 3, episode 14.
Oh, nope, not this
Nope, not-
episode.
yeah, that's it. I don't remember that.
Oh, no, not this one.
What?
My first note is 5 people in Tristan's body. This will be fun.
Yeah.
It's great.
My first note is just, oh, Crump, you're disgusting.
You know what my first note is?
I don't want to know.
Intro still fucking slaps.
They made a monkey out of me!
That's pretty good.
Fair.
Antarctic annihilation.
I also wrote down
yeah.
Antarctic
What did I
Annihilation.
put? Antarctic.
I also wrote down Flipper-Footed Freak, because holy shit, Taya.
Joey skipped over Time Wizard. Let's go.
I also love how Taya's just completely like railing Kaiba for not wanting to fucking have any help on any of
Yeah,
this
the
shit.
fucking, look at me when I'm talking to you, and I just go, yes, queen, get his ass, get him right now.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at me, Kaiba, bitch.
You're hitting him with the mom talk. God damn! You're all my fucking idiot children except Yugi, who I'm fucking. What? Don't listen, Yugi. You're too young. Close your ears. I'll take over. Pharaoh, you seem to be spending a lot of time with Taya lately. Correct.
Carl, you realize how fucked up what you're implying here is? That's Yugi's body.
Yugi and Taya are the same age, aren't they?
I'm gonna like, get a call from the FBI one day, be like, "Hey, I need you to come to court." And I'll be like, "Why?" And it's about Carl. And I'll be like, "I knew this day was coming."
They'll never find the bodies.
Fuck! Why? Jesus, dude.
Somebody's going to call you about Carl. You just don't know whether it'll be HR or the FBI.
Oh my god.
I look at Yugi's hand and I go, these cards are all relatively okay. But Blackluster Ritual, Yugi, why did you grab Blackluster Ritual? You know how long it takes to get Blackluster Ritual out?
I've buried a body before. I can't believe they actually used the Legendary Ocean and its effects correctly.
Yeah. Shit's wild. And also, did you know? Legendary Ocean. I believe it's called the Legendary City of Atlantis in Japanese. Something like that. It has the word Atlantis in it, and it has the word for legendary in it.
Atlantis
So
Lost Empire.
Yeah, they probably changed it for that reason. Probably.
Remember that movie? Disney doesn't.
Disney really doesn't. It's a fucking shame.
Good fucking movie.
What I do remember is my really bad pun of of just seeing the Big Five argue inside of Tristan's fucking body and just going, damn, guess this is a serious case of some internal politics. So bad.
Good one.
Thank you.
I like that fucking Tristan shows up on Tristan's body with the Big Five just shows up on top of this cliff. And Kaiba's just like, now's my chance to abscond.
Yeah,
you later.
Kaiba just goes, if you're so worried about friends, worry about your actual friend.
Just slinks away.
And then he just walks. He leaves.
Oh, thank God, a reason to get away from a social situation.
Just want Yugi to be like, hey, right, guys, listen. Would it be that bad having Nesbit around as a friend instead of Tristan? Yugi, what the? No. Hear me out. Nesbit likes machines. Machines are cool. Tristan likes molesting girls. That's not cool.
What the
I
fuck,
think we
Carl?
go with the guy who likes machines.
Are you okay, Carl?
I want Tristan to not be in the show.
I mean, mood, but like, Jesus, dude.
But I want my body back. This monkey
I
body's
like
not that
Nesbitt.
good.
Nesbitt can stay. He just sits there and he goes, I'm a machine. Fill me up with oil.
You know what I want to be in the show instead of Tristan? You know what I would like
monkey.
if it replaced Tristan as a permanent cast member? Fucking Harpies, Feather Duster, let's go!
Hell yeah.
It's about fucking time we got more back row destruction.
These episodes, that's the one saving grace they have, a fuck ton of back row.
I like that they also just set up the whole thing of, uh-oh, Tristan's actually turning into a monkey now, and I'm like, good.
Yeah,
Tristan
right?
monkification real.
Yeah, it's one of my lines. Tristan becoming monkey.
Tristan de-evolution real.
Also, these guys really just make up the rules as they go. They're like, oh, yeah, totally. We're all playing so we can change our duel monsters out. Yes. It's right here in the rulebook.
Yeah.
I can't show you. You're
They
too
also-
far away.
They also made a mishmash deck that somehow is coherent and works,
Yeah.
and it's gross.
I wonder if it was all in one deck, or if it was like they were swapping decks as well as deck masters.
Yeah.
Like, since it's a virtual world, it would just virtually swap out their cards when whoever took over.
Maybe.
I mean, fair point.
That would make sense, but I'm sure it's not what happened.
Oh, I'm absolutely the fuck not.
It still can't, like, I feel like they're always hinting that Seto's dad is still here. Which I think he is, but... Seems like a common theme.
Yeah, they keep bringing it up.
Because they also do show it, like, I feel like there's that whole thing in the opening trailer, or the opening cinematic, whatever you call it, where his face is just in the clouds. I'm like,
Yeah, the dub likes to be bad about that. But anyway, Bio, did you see in my Discord when somebody posted about how Gozaburo dies in the fucking manga?
no.
So Kaiba beats him at chess, and then Gozaburo
What?
spouts some bullshit about how if you lose, it's a disgrace, and then this happens.
Oh my god.
And then Kaiba goes, "Thank you for the lesson." And that's why he stands on the edge at Duelist Kingdom when he's fighting Yugi. Because if he loses, it's a disgrace and he doesn't deserve to live. Smile.
That's great.
Gozburo's bad.
Jesus.
Words to live by.
Thank you to J-Rack for posting that in my Discord, by the way, in Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion.
Holy shit.
Should be yourself promoting?
It's the Discord that all the patrons go to.
I know.
Over from patreon.com/Millennium Mike. 2 L's, 2 N's, MIC. I'm gonna be posting that Step Brothers image in there early, so you better be there.
KEYMIUSC.
Stop confusing them. We talked about the Millennium Mickey Mouse. He's gone now. We
Is
got a
he
cease
gone?
and desist.
No!
We got a cease and desist. We have to stop.
We did? What?
No, we didn't. It's a joke.
We did.
I didn't want to scare you.
I read the letter myself with my own 2 eyes, Bio.
Scared me for a
Yeah,
second.
you read the letters C and D.
I'm so paranoid now with Carl. I don't believe anything.
For everyone who wasn't here at the beginning, before we started recording, when it was me and Bio, there was about 5 minutes of Bio going, "Didn't I tell you guys that I'm having another baby?" And me going, "No, you never told us anything."
Oh yeah, and then I come into the call to just hear, "Okay, thank God, Shibuya," and I'm like, "Bio, what is going on? What has Carl done to you?" And I have to convince him that he is in fact being gaslit, and he did in fact tell us.
Yep.
Bio,
Well, because I told everyone early, I was excited about it, and then Carl was just like, "What?"
Bio's like,
Yeah.
I was like, I had a kid. I told you guys I'm having another kid, right? She was like, yeah, and I went, "Of course you told us, Bio."
Yeah.
Why would you think you did it?
The pre-podcast discussions are sometimes a lot.
Awful.
Yep.
You know what else is awful?
Carl.
Not this duel, because they're actually doing it. What the fuck?
No, I was gonna say the line read that Crump has of
Oh yeah.
I can't really do a good Crump voice, so I'm just gonna have to like do the best inflection I can here. My chances of success are 99%.
99%.
No.
My chances of success are 99%. I'm gonna get a penguin when I have your body.
Speaking of body snatching, I have a very bad note later. Please look forward to the sub and how fucked up it is. Smile.
Yugi's like, we're gonna fucking wipe the floor with you with this card. I summon Kuribo.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Yugi.
Yeah. Easy.
He had to
Kuribo's
save
good.
Kuribo before he did card destruction.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's like, I have to save my boy. I can't abandon him. I like the part where it turned into Vegeta standing on a mountain in the rain, but with Kaiba just standing on a mountain shouting Mokuba.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord.
Gonna stand up here and shout for my baby boy.
The really funny part about Kaiba just like doing his solo mountain journey is that after seeing the home movies, Kaiba literally just works out in his head, okay, either Noah's really trying to fucking lie to me, or he's dead and is a ghost, and then literally just backtracks and go, now I'm thinking about ghosts now? Fucking hell, Yugi's occult ideas are contagious. Fuck that noise. Which is just really good.
He takes one look at this fucking tower rising out of the clouds and he's like, that's my tower! How could it be? Who is this Noah?
No escape. Anyway, episode 112!
No offense, but I think you're a little stupid, Kaiba. Season 3, episode 15.
The fact that we open on this shot of Johnson in Tristan's eye is maybe the funniest thing I've seen in all of these episodes. It brought me more joy than watching any of these episodes.
I just love
You
that.
got Johnson. You get just Johnson and Johnson and Johnson and Johnson and Crump.
Johnson and Johnson and Johnson, Johnson, Johnson and Johnson. It's the water bit, but it's just Johnson.
My first line is just, how do you feel about that, Joseph? Huh? Joseph? Because all he just kept saying is Joseph.
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 I'm glad to see he's the new baby dragon.
No one can replace him. Stop it.
Thousand Dragon can.
No, that he can't
Joseph.
replace him. Baby Dragon will become him, but that's not a substitute for the original. Alright, can we talk about
Hysteric Angel, though.
I mean, Hysteric Angel pretty good. Can we talk about what kind of a bitch you have to be to make your backdoor security for your theme park a chess puzzle that could probably just be solved really easily?
It's so bad.
It's the worst security system I've ever fucking seen, bitch.
I guarantee you some child would come up to that thing, just take all the pieces and fucking fuck off.
Yeah, a child would walk up, just go, ooh, rat candy, eat the piece that you need to checkmate, and then leave.
Yeah.
Someone keeps stealing. Make sure you put cameras outside and robots to keep people from stealing the chess pieces.
Plot twist,
Robot
it's
monkeys
Mokuba.
outside.
Mokuba is eating the chess piece.
Sorry, big brother, they taste so good. Mokuba, please.
Mokuba, those are made of porcelain.
Mokuba, I thought we trained you out of doing this. Don't get the spray bottle again, big bro.
They really do just run out of budget in these episodes, huh?
A little bit.
There's one, I don't know
That motion-
which one it was, but there's one episode where it's just
the next one is the one where it's just still frames with a noise filter applied, and yes, it's the same in the sub. I checked. It's what I'm talking about is like Joey getting up after an attack, and it's the very clear motion tweening of the one frame of him, and then they hide his mouth so they don't have to do lip sync for part of the line. Because that's just really, really funny.
Is this the theme park from season 0? Whatever.
I was wondering that. I literally had a note like, is this going to be the Hell theme park?
Right?
And then it wasn't, which makes me sad. It's that theme park in name alone, I think.
There's like insane security measure of, hey, I'm gonna play a chess game. Love it.
It's very good. Flame Swordsman, what the fuck's wrong with you?
You're right.
Flame Swordsman, your face is a little fucked up. You good? You do be looking like the Crimson Chin in this bitch.
And melt man with the power to melt.
I don't know what that means.
You never watched Action League Now?
Dude, I didn't watch anything when I was growing up.
Jesus Christ. That's what you were watching.
Yeah, actually.
And now I'm just thinking of that like viral snippet from one of those Christian cartoons of Peter just going, "You've come. I knew you would, but
holy fuck!
you
Wait,
came."
I actually did watch Christian cartoons. Jesus, just like
I went to a
unlocked
Christian
a
school.
memory.
They played that shit.
Holy.
They played that
fuck.
shit constantly, and it was the most off-model Jesus you'd ever seen.
It
But he
was-
had the beard and the long hair, so you knew it was still him.
Yeah. Oh my! It was like a storyteller cartoon or something, and it was this like guy that was a baker.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember that specific one.
It was
but,
like a bread maker or something back in like the whatever old time it was supposed to be. I don't know. Jeez.
fucking hell. The one I remember is the one where it was like time travel. And they had like a time machine or something, and then they used it to go back to points in time from the Bible. So like they would go back and meet I don't know, like Noah, I think, and then just like walk around and be a part of it and get immersed.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
our
God.
friend Martin Luther. It's my favorite movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the only fucking Christian cartoons, I guess, for me were VeggieTales, and I didn't even realize they were Christian themed until I was an adult.
VeggieTales is the best Christian cartoon because
I like
it just
VeggieTales.
reads like a shit post.
Yeah.
The fucking
I put some on for my kid yesterday, and the animation is just so bad.
Oh, the old ones are so badly
Oh my
animated. It's
God.
great. There's the one episode where they're doing the Exodus from Egypt, and then you have like the old geezer pee around the campfire with a bunch of other people, and he's just going, maybe it'd be better if we went back to Egypt. 3 square meals a day, housing, shelter, and then the guy next to him just pauses for a second, looks down, goes, "We were in slavery."
There's one that's like a slushy or something, like a giant slushy that they like pour down because they're walking around the walls of Jericho or something.
Oh, I remember that.
What the fuck is going on? Welcome, children of God, to our Christian podcast.
Welcome to the VeggieTales podcast.
Hosted by a Catholic. Get fucked.
I'm fucking down for a VeggieTales podcast,
my
man, because
God.
you know what bit from VeggieTales aged the best?
You guys can save your God's Crops cast for another time.
Oh man. My only other line for episode 15 was corporate condo, more like corporate condom got him.
Dude, VeggieTales gonna call it fucking Jesus juiced.
Oh man. I love how we all apparently had the same thought on the fucking corporate condo line.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I literally had to do a double take and go, condom? No. No.
It's really
Okay.
fucking funny.
If 4 kids actually had the balls to do that, I would have died. I would have died on the spot from shock.
It's like, okay, hear me out. Instead of retreading these duels in such a short, weird, dumb way, just let Tristan die. You just let
This
him
would be
rot.
nice, huh?
You just let him turn into a monkey. I'm fine with it. We're all fine with it. It's okay.
No, Carl, because if we did that, we wouldn't get such highlights as Dwayne the Rock Spirit.
What?
I guess.
Yugi has a card called the Rock Spirit, which has massive titties for no reason, and so I just now came up with Dwayne the Rock Spirit. And then Yugi pulls out a card that's a sick-looking dragon, and then he says a name, and I'm like, "Excuse me?"
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
I tried getting it phonetically, and I was completely off because then I watched the sub, and I was like, okay, that's German. But the way Dan Green says it, I thought it was spelled completely differently.
Oh yeah, this Volstgaf.
Yeah.
Meat dragon.
I thought it was Des Voltskelt for a while because of the way Dan Green reads online, but still very raw, very cool. Respect.
Very cool.
And then Yami
And we
smirks and I go, yo!
Hey, we got Fairy Lily though. Always good to see her.
Injection Fairy Lily can get the fuck out right now. I did my time. I did my time with the vaccine. Get out. Oh, wait, no.
Up.
I'm sorry. Injection Fairy Lily can stay because she has the funniest censorship. Because her name is Injection Fairy Lily, and they turn her needle into a rocket. And not only do they turn her needle into a rocket, but when she is summoned for the first time, she is in front of a green background with needles with hearts and like angel wings on them. And so in the 4Kids translation of that, they have to get rid of the needles, meaning she just looks like she wasn't chroma keyed out properly of a shot. It is I literally just wrote, I'm sorry, did you not chroma key this bitch?
Get fucked.
It's so
Dumb
funny.
as hell. Love it.
The dumbest.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't write a lot of notes for these episodes.
No, it's
No,
fair.
what?
A lot of my notes were just cheering, going, "Heavy storm, yo!"
Yeah.
And then I literally have a note that's just when Nesbitt's life points go down to 6,900, I'm like, "Yeah, woo!"
Yeah, no, like this duel was mostly spent with me going, yeah, that's a raw ass fucking card. Yeah, that's a raw ass fucking card.
Yeah.
And then briefly when I had to stop in season 3 episode 16 for something very specific.
Oh no.
Yes.
Yuki trying to cover Joey's ass by being like, "Your acting made it convincing, buddy.
You really did make it seem like you didn't know what was happening, Joey.
You really sold the idea of incompetence. Thanks, pal."
Great job, Joey.
You're welcome, just as planned.
Oh right, I had a revelation in this episode. So Lecter's specific brand of
Your turn?
Kentucky Fried accent. His
Oh,
like
God, I hated his
specific
accent. I hated all their accents coming out of Tristan's mouth.
It's just Daniel Craig's southern accent from Knives Out. It's literally that. Like, literally Daniel Craig could voice Lecter and it would sound the fucking same. It is wild. Knives Out is a good movie. If you have not seen it, please watch it. Don't look up spoilers. It's best to go in blind. But, then we get to Big Shield Garden and I'm like, yeah, I love that funky shield boy. Good shit.
Funny shield boy. Yo, we got the pot of greed, though. What's it do?
Money.
It allows me to pog twice in one episode.
Oh!
Yeah! Oh! Ah. When they changed Injection Fairy Lily's needle to a shitty dumb rocket, even though injection's in the fucking name.
They're injecting fun into the rocket. Oh.
No, the rocket injects death into the person that it enters. That's what. I mean, literally, she is, in essence, euthanizing the dual monsters she hits with that, but let's not talk about that.
Jesus Christ.
If you think about it,
Wasn't
that's what she's
euthanizing
doing,
like
Cole.
isn't that like euthanasia's like mercy killing, right? So isn't she just like
Yeah.
poisoning them? I don't know why I'm splitting hairs. It's just a good point. They're still dying.
That's fair. It could just be poison. I don't know. Considering that she has like a nurse's outfit, I'd like to assume it's just her
They
being
just
like,
go-
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, and just like holding the pillow over their
Pillow,
face.
yeah.
Injection Fairy Lily, attack! And then it just cuts to Panther Warrior laying in a hospital bed, Injection Fairy Lily walking up, and he's just like, "Tell me, nurse, is it going to be blissful?" And she goes, "You won't feel a thing." And she slips the needle in, and he goes, "Finally, release." And then he just shatters. It's just seconds of time.
Oh yeah, no. They still have the heart monitor on, but the sound of the heart monitor flatlining is drowned out by the fucking shatter noise.
As the shatters noise fades out, you hear the flatline come in.
Jesus Christ.
That's how my dad died.
Gravity Bind. Smile.
I hate that, right?
Gravity Bind's
Remember
good.
that?
Yeah, I
Remember
do.
that card, Bio?
I do.
Remember that?
Yeah, that's great. That's good times. Love that.
Okay, hold on, because we gotta
We
talk
need to
about
do
the
another one of
funniest duel
those.
monster. We do. We need to schedule one sometime in the future, and we need to like figure out.
I don't
potential-
fucking know what happened. I swear, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna graduate. All this stuff I'm doing, I'm gonna have so much time. No, I don't get it. It's like life,
Job.
I thought it was like a roller coaster, you know, like up and down, up and down. No, it's like a staircase. It's just like once you reach that level of busy, you just never go back.
Oh
Yep.
God, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, we'll for everyone listening, we'll ideally get a bunch of deck themes or duel ideas, put them up as a poll on the Patreon in the next like a couple weeks, and then have a duel stream sometime again because we should do that. We should.
Yeah.
We'll join our Patreon. We have funny things.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/Millennium Mike.
Millennium Mike.
The Millennium Microphone.
Got him.
Also, go get yourself some gummies with that coupon code.
If you're 21 and over, if you're being responsible about it, and if it's legal in your state,
Yeah, I was about to say
because
that.
there are some states
I think my
that
state's
just
the
are not cool with
only-
it.
I feel like my state's like one of the only states that still hasn't legalized it.
Well, no, Florida hasn't either. I don't think.
Oh, really? I was talking to someone
Yeah.
about something. And I was like, yeah, you should like lace in some like stuff with their brownies
go.
and then, you know, report them. And they were like, it's legal here. And I was like, damn it.
Delta 8 THC has been banned in the states of Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Colorado, Delaware, Iowa, Montana, Pennsylvania,
Colorado?
and Utah. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
weird, right?
I mean, listen, they get actual weed, so I think it evens
That
out.
was true. That was true.
I think that levels out to be a fair playing field. But Injection Fairy Lily, when she eats shit and dies, it's just the smiling emoji and that.
She's just smiling emoji and
The funniest part is that in the sub, it's just her smiling and then she shatters. There's no scream. It's just.
she just shatters. She's just like, well, I die. Think forever.
I'm died. Thank you forever. Literally, Injection Fairy Lily dying is just this emoji shattering into a million pieces.
God.
Oh, it's so funny. It's so good. This episode finally ends, and I'm like, oh boy, they're talking about the ultimate monster. Is it gonna be 5-headed Yeah, they spoiled it.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course
I
they
hated
did.
that.
But
Why? Like, come on, man.
It was so dumb.
we can read context clues. Come on now. Come on now.
Well,
Come on
slap
over.
my nuts off. It's Amadeus Mozart. That's in season 3, episode 16.
What?
Oh, good, we're at season 3, episode 16.
Tell me.
We're at episode 113. Oh, you'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
I
Tell me.
actually fucking screamed.
I
'cause
died. I
Forgot entirely that bit was in this episode.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell me.
Tell
Oh,
me.
you'll find out.
Find out. I'm about to summon.
Bio, because I know you don't understand why we're going nuts. This was a classic Yu-Gi-Oh shit post circa like 2011, 2012. Just this scene from the dub, and it just loops Yami going, "Tell me, tell me, tell me." It's I didn't. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. Little Curry Bros responsible for so many bangers.
Tell me.
Oh,
So good.
Oh my god.
that's really good.
It's a classic. Yu-Gi-Oh shit posts hit different.
The fucking dub over with Bakura and Merrick. Christ, that gets me.
It's so good.
But yeah, these guys are just making up rules. They're just like, oh yeah, my deck master has a second ability.
Yeah, this is the point where deck masters just don't fucking matter anymore.
They're just like, yeah, let's make it
They're
up as we
beyond
go.
stupid and broken. Yeah. I was going to say it's smart, but it's also complete bullshit. And also, it feels like Deep Sea Warrior and Nightmare Penguin should both be Aqua-type monsters. But no. Jinzo is dark. Judge Man is earth. What? The Machine King is fire for some fucking reason. I guess because like you melt
combustion.
metal to like.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Nightmare Penguin is wind.
That's so weird.
Fucking Deep Sea Warrior is not light. What's the other one?
Dark.
It's earth, fire, aqua, wind. No, because Jinzo's dark.
Oh.
Earth, fire. He's the other one. Deep Sea Warrior is the other one.
The other one. Lightning?
So I just gotta say here, this fucking duel, as kind of droning on as it gets, at least I get to eat well with these raw ass card designs.
Fair.
Mirage Knight and Dark Flare Knight, fucking good.
This is where they start like putting budget into making good looking fucking monsters.
Oh,
That's also I forgot what I was gonna say. It escaped me immediately.
Then let me just
I'm
give
sad.
you all the facts of God. How did some of the worst filler produce some of the best
Dark
fusion
Magician's Night
monsters?
was really
Yeah.
cool.
Dark Magician Knight's fucking cool.
It's my favorite
Dark
player.
Magician
Knight,
Knight's
Dark
just
Flare
fucking
Knight, cool.
great.
You know the worst part? The worst part of Dark Magician Knight is that in the sub he's actually chanting to enchant his blade with magical energy, and then they cut it from the
God.
dub. It's just
Hey, you
silent.
can't have that demonic chanting in there.
Yeah.
Hey, real talk.
Oh?
Obviously, the animation for it can't make it look nearly as good, but like in the original card art, Berserk Dragon actually looks really fucking raw.
Oh yeah.
They censor that?
I remember what I was gonna say.
What?
I was gonna say that at least these duels had like real fucking card plays.
You're fair.
Yeah.
That is right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, oh well, they're doing real things now. This is exciting.
That trap. You like it when that trap card activated, and then he's like, "And I can summon a new monster," and then they just like took Photoshop and just like stretched it all the way vertically.
Yep.
That was another thing
was
that
great.
came up. I think it's in the next episode. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait on that. Anyways.
Fair. I just wrote, well, that's cool. They can summon another Mirage Knight on their next turn if either one of them has a second polymerization. That's fun. And then they don't, and I'm like, oh. And then the best moment where they just completely run out of budget. And it's just like 12 still images.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
Yeah, the fucking
couldn't believe
slideshow.
what was happening.
Oh god.
It's so good, dude. Hold on, because there's one image of Flame Swordsman that I need to post, but when I saw it on Crunchyroll in the dub, it would not let me take a screenshot, which is so upsetting. It's gonna be this episode. Hold on, if I can get a good screen, I'm posting it.
Honest to God, if they... Sorry.
I'll go ahead, sure.
If they ever do, like, more anime card retrains, I would love to see a retrain of Dark Flare Knight and Mirage Knight. Just because, like, these cards are really cool and fucking kind of iconic, and it would be really cool to see them actually usable.
Yeah.
Because as it stands, Dark Flare Knight, not only do you have to fusion a fucking Dark Magician away, which is a normal monster, but you also have to fucking fuse away a Flame Swordsman, which is a normal fusion monster.
Well, I think there's substitutes you could use nowadays.
There are, but it's still just
Even
a pain
so,
in the ass
it's-
for a monster
Yeah,
that
it is a pain in
has
the ass.
less attack than Dark Magician, and an effect that requires it to be destroyed by battle. Meaning that you have to, like, suicide dive it.
If only they made a fusion monster for Dark Magician and Red Eyes.
Yeah.
If only.
That would be cool and totally not broken, wouldn't it?
If only.
I can't get rid of the bar on the left because I just used paint real quick, but this image of Flame Swordsman slayed me. This is
Yeah.
what they chose to spend the budget on that set of still frames on. And I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's so good.
So was it like that in the sub too?
Yes, with
Why?
the exact same noise filter too. I thought that was a 4Kids edition to make it more visually interesting, but no, they just ran out of budget.
I didn't like because it was a. I thought it was like a flashback or like they were thinking this is what was gonna happen. I was so confused.
No,
What?
it.
What is this?
You know what I need to do? I need to download this episode so I can just give it like the Indian soap opera edits. I don't know if you guys are familiar with how ridiculous.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
I'm going to just leave this here regardless because it's really good, and then maybe I can throw it into the editing software for the visual viewers.
I just love Yugi being like, I'll activate magical hats to hide my Deckmasters. Like, Yugi, buddy, what about me? Yugi? You? Alright, fine. I'll just copy it with Dark Magician or something.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh man.
So.
When they do beat, when they finally beat them, and then they all get like sucked, like the deck masters all get like sucked into Tristan's body. I was so confused. I was like, what is this?
It is.
What is happening?
It is very stupid. Not as stupid as having a trap card called Silver Dollar and literally making that like fully canon and actually real. And Joey Wheeler, with the help of his good friend John F. Kennedy, survived this duel.
Oh, I took the bullet for you, Joey.
I like your funny words, Dark Magician.
Yo, but Dark Magician Knight, can we talk about how hot Dark Magician Knight is?
Dark Magician's always been hot. If
Of
you say
course,
otherwise,
but,
you're just...
But seeing him, like, as a knight, I'm just saying. Like, a knight is something.
Honestly, I think Dark Flare Knight looks hotter than Dark Magician Knight, because Dark Magician
Take it
Knight's
back.
armor... something about that red and that purple together on Dark Flare Knight just hits different for me.
Okay, I'm so fucking
Hey,
tired.
so here's a funny thing for you.
Yeah.
Are y'all
Oh.
aware that Dark Magician Knight is blonde?
What? Oh, I can see. Yeah, there's a little bang coming out of the side of the helmet. That is blonde. What the fuck?
Except here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. In the anime, in the card art, it's blonde. In the anime, it has Dark Magician's actual purple hair.
Yeah. Why would they need to change that?
It's so fucking weird.
That's so weird.
They're trying to avoid getting sued by Saint Seiya. Only thing I can think of.
Yo, when are we gonna get Dark Magician Girl tonight?
Oh,
does that actually happen in these? I have to think about that.
It kind of happens.
I don't know.
It kind of happens.
I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I don't know if it's actually in the anime or not, but no, thank you for letting me know.
Hey, so
Oh.
you know how they make fucking pre-built cosplays for people
Yeah.
on various
There's a
websites?
Dark Magician Knight one, isn't there?
I hate
Honestly, the foam on the shoulders is goofy, but it ain't bad.
It's really fucking funny.
It's the width of the shoulders that are killing me. Everything else about it is not bad for a cosplay.
It's not.
Except
it's
the
not
sword.
Bad. It's just really fucking goofy looking, and I love it.
Hey,
Yeah.
are we done with the episode 16?
Hold on, because I have one more note. In the sub, when Noah's confronting them and has dragged them all back to his evil villain lair, he reveals that, you know, the entire thing was a lie, and the Big Five wouldn't actually get bodies if they won duels. He never planned on helping them escape. He was just using them to torment Kaiba and friends. And that's really fucked up, and they just don't ever talk about that in the dub. And then he literally just like owns them by telling them that he lied the whole time before deleting them. It's really, really good.
That's awesome. I don't know why, but while you were talking, I just started nodding my head yes. Like you could see that I was going, yes, I understand.
I do that all the
That's
time.
I
So
do that sometimes.
That's active.
No shame.
It's no, it's like an active listening skill.
You think I would let a bunch of old boomers out onto the world in teenage bodies?
I have more pressing matters to attend to, fools.
Monkey car, monkey car, monkey car.
Transformers, monkey meets the eye.
Season 3, episode 17.
Episode 114.
Let's see what you've got, step bro.
Yeah.
Hello, monkey.
I thought the monkey scene was gonna be stupid. It was at least fun.
Can we talk about how A, that train was really fucking cool, and B,
Yes.
that train was very roughly animated.
The train tracks. Did you guys see that when it was like pulling up the? It was like panning up, and you just kept see the train tracks like moving with the image.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Real
The
bad.
the 4Kids versions of the episodes have like that issue very often. Like in certain shots, it just flickers between one position and like a pixel to the left.
Yeah.
And I always notice it, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Funny.
Hee hee, funny monkey.
Funny.
Funny monkey go kill.
Yes!
This was the episode where I thought the Kaiba Land was going to be like the Death Trap one from original Yu-Gi-Oh, and I was very excited. And my last note before I
Got
leave
sad.
you all today, because I do have to go, is that I'm sad that this Kaiba Land wasn't just a Death Trap setting for Noah to like stage against Kaiba and bring it back to season 0 fully, because that would have been so good.
That would have been really good.
If only.
Also, I don't have any sub notes for these episodes anyway, because I had 1 hour of sleep up to this point, and I just was not going to sit through 3 more episodes of this shit subbed. But I did, just to skip ahead, I did look up in advance whether Noah's backstory was as fucked up as I was imagining, because in the dub they do imply some shit, but in the sub I was like, oh, it's gotta be super fucked up. And no, it's just Truck-kun killing another anime child. It's mid. 5 out of 10.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like he had a venereal disease or something.
Yeah, like he had anime wasting disease and it was really tragic or something. And no, it's just he got hit by a car.
Still sucks.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
He deserved it.
anyway, this is where I leave you all for the day. Editing Shibuya gets to listen back to what these clowns do for the rest of the episode. And Dread. So, Bio, please keep Carl in line. I'm begging you.
Oh no, I don't want this responsibility.
Listen, please. I'm begging you. You had to leave for an episode and I had to deal with it.
That's
Please.
true. Bye bye.
See ya.
Let's just sit in silence
Finally.
It's our podcast now.
Hey, sausage time, baby. It's boys time now, baby.
Oh, look at the time. I gotta
Bio,
go
love
too.
boys
I gotta
time.
go.
Bio, grab yourself a Corona from the fridge and come on over.
Oh, do you drink Corona?
Oh,
We got
God.
Oh, fuck, no, I don't drink Corona. You fucking kidding me?
What do you drink?
I drink liquor.
Oh,
I don't drink beer.
oh, okay.
I drink hard alcohol.
If it
What's in-
tastes sweet, it's what I drink.
I think the only hard stuff I drink, I have like a bottle of Kraken rum.
Ooh,
I just,
That shit is strong.
is
that's
it?
good.
I just put a little bit in my soda, and then I have a rum and Coke.
Rum and Coke is one of my go-tos. That or a Moscow Mule.
Oh, I do like Moscow Mules. I also like
Moscow
strawberry
Mules.
daiquiris. Those are really good.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Millennium Vodka Tonic podcast.
Also for the Millennium Bar.
Oh man. Okay.
Everybody
My last
knows
note
your
for
name.
episode 16 was my wife sitting and watching just one part. And it's about how Tristan's body just disappeared, and the monkey Tristan is sad. He'll never get his body back. I was like, it's totally normal. This is a good show. Not
No, my body.
I'm glad you got to experience such greatness.
Oh yeah.
I love fucking Joey just being like, why do they all look so sad in this movie? It's like, I don't know. Is the obvious funeral not something you noticed? Or is that not something you're sad about, Joey?
See, wait, did we already switch to episode 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Season 3, episode 17. Episode 100, whatever the fuck should we
So
say.
let's see. This episode, the fucking they fuck around with Tristan and his robot monkey. and his buttons.
They activate car mode, helicopter mode, and then murder my friends mode. Why does the monkey have handguns?
Wouldn't you?
Yes.
Oh, my so my son was up at this point, and he started dancing to the theme song. It was really funny. he really liked the opening theme.
Nice. Start him young.
Your child's gonna get into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Your child's gonna be a weeb.
Yo, one of my
It's gonna be great.
supervisors is actually into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I told them,
Oh,
I told
shit.
them about it, and they were like, "Oh, I played Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid," and I was like, "What the fuck?" Don't
Fuck
want
yeah,
these.
baby. Yu-Gi-Oh! Head's taking over the world.
Yeah, right. Well, they were like, "Yeah, it's coming back. It's weird."
Let's see, and then Noah causes a giant flood. That's
Oh, that's later.
no, I mean that's in this episode.
What's the? I have a line of just, "Who are you? I saw your home movies." Oh shit.
Who are you, kid? I watched your funeral. I saw you die. My brain was put into the cyber jar.
It really fucking was though.
But they totally have like the oh shoot, what's it called? The Dalumad moon. You guys know what I'm talking about?
The what?
The Dalumad, the moon that the primal is held in 14. It looks the exact same. Let me pull it.
Well,
up.
ignoring whatever the fuck you just said.
No.
Yes,
I want
I
to
know
segue
what
into talking
14
about
is.
14.
So, despite whatever the fuck he just said, so
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this photograph.
Oh shit.
look at
No.
Twitch.
wait. It didn't copy the image over.
No. I'm not doing a self promo. I swear.
Oh god.
Look at it. That looks the same. That looks so similar, doesn't it?
Whatever you say, bud.
Ah, no.
Sure, comma, I
I think
guess.
you just got those brain worms.
I do.
I like when they found that funny cart to go down the train tracks.
Oh, this is the part where the train tracks are just moving insane.
It's like, have either of you guys ever seen one of these before? Yeah, in a movie. This is real life, Joey.
I mean, technically, it's not. It's the virtual
Yeah,
world.
got him.
Digital world. Change into digital champion.
Ah, shit, that is what this arc is.
Yeah. Digimon, digital monsters.
I wasn't allowed to watch that either.
You can't learn about evolution. It's a sin.
I guess we're gonna have to do a Digipodcast now. Digicast!
Shibuya probably wouldn't be against it.
Isn't it just Pokemon, but in virtual reality?
I guess.
In, like, the vaguest terms, I guess?
You don't really throw balls to capture them. You just point at one and go, "You're my friend now," and they go,
Okay.
What do you mean? And then you just grab them by the scruff of their neck and walk off with them, and they're like, "Please stop! Please, I don't want this! God, no, please!"
Digimon is pretty much like the exact example of, "You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later."
What?
Digimon will just approach you and be like, "We're friends," and you're just like, "Sure,
Okay.
I guess." And then you get a Digivice, and then you go beat up that big thing over there, and they go,
Man, without Shibuya here, we are fucking losing the sauce.
We're just talking about Digimon. This is the Digimon podcast, right? That's what we're doing. Do you guys notice that Noah was using real ass men to duel with?
What?
Yeah.
It was just real ass fucking grown ass people.
I did not see that.
How could you not? He summoned like two straight up humans. Are you fucking gaslighting me, Bio?
Yeah.
Wow, damn, got me.
Got
Fucked
him.
me up. Fucked me up hard.
I just have in all caps. I hope you packed a virtual swimsuit.
Fucked me up harder than when you didn't tell us you were having a fucking kid.
Swimsuit. Oh my God.
I love it. Kaiba just fucking snapped and just started shouting at Noah. He's just like, "Shut the fuck up, kid! I'm at it with these games. I'm done."
Just takes his dual disc off and walks over and punches him in the face. He's like, no more dueling, you're dying.
That would be the best way to end this arc.
I can't believe Noah used fucking Fisher. I was like, are you serious? I'm having flashbacks to that fucking one duel bot and the horse bot and fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! An EDO Pro, rather.
Is that the app?
Yeah, there's just the Horus AI deck, just like Fisher, Giant Hammer, Fisher,
Yeah.
Dark Hole, and I'm like, stop wiping out my monsters! Please, God!
Oh, man. That's all the notes I have for 17.
Hey, Bio.
What?
Did you get it?
They get what?
Noah.
Water? With the ark?
And his ark.
Oh, no.
Noah flooded the world and then summoned his ark.
Do you think that's actually what they were going for?
What?
Do you think that's actually what they were going for?
I think so.
It's pretty funny.
It absolutely was.
I don't know if that was the deal in the sub or not. Editing Shibuya, make sure you let us know right now.
Don't do that. That's so mean.
Slice in yourself talking about what the sub did.
Oh, man. I love that part in the story where Noah just like throws people off his boat.
What the fuck?
Because he like just treats the big five like really bad.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual story of Noah's Ark. He just started throwing people off.
That's what I was talking about. That's what they're like meant.
Fuck, that's fucked up.
No, they don't. What?
Can you believe Noah just murdered a bunch of people, throwing them off his boat?
Yeah.
You guys want to move on to the next episode?
I do. I really do.
Yeah.
Boat.
Because my notes literally just drop off at this point.
Oh,
I only
same.
have one.
Yeah,
I only
I
have
know.
one note for episode 18, and it's just my superhuman brain sees everything. Brain blast attack.
I'm sorry. I
first
don't know
note
how
is-
you couldn't talk about Kaiba's just super done voice. Noah's just
or
like,
just laying into Noah.
didn't you think about this and that? He's like, it crossed my mind. Can't you see I'm so much more stronger than you now? I can see that, kid. He's so fucking like, I'm over this. I'm done. I want to leave. I want to go home.
Yeah, my first line is just, "You mad, bro? Because I'm smarter than you."
It's like, my brain is so big, I was able to obtain and watch all of the deleted Pornhub videos, Seto.
No. Why you gotta go there? He did download the internet though, so that was cool.
He did, exactly.
Yeah, super
He-
smart, big
He
brain.
got all that shit.
He became a superhuman. I think that's what he said at one point.
Like Kaiba basically being like, there's a reason why I'm in charge, because I have a fucking human body. I can use my legs to walk to the McDonald's.
I don't. There's like one point where Noah's like, he just is like super, just open for a second, where he just like talks about how he never achieved his father's trust or something. And I was
Yeah.
like, whoa, okay.
He's like,
Too
yeah, I
much.
really love. I made my dog into a robot dog. Yeah, it's definitely not a muzzle you slapped onto this poor dog's face to torture it. Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy issues. Hate to see it.
Don't worry, Dad. While I was in this computer, I figured out how our company could achieve total world domination. Great, son. Pardon me. I gotta go get some smokes from the store.
He just like turned the computer off.
Unplug that fucking thing. Don't let it go back in. Break
Oh
all
my
of the
God.
fucking discs.
Yeah, I didn't really understand like why he went through all this trouble to upload his son's brain, and then he was just like, ah.
He's like, I
don't care."
about this. I'm over this, kid. I got this fresh new street rat orphan here.
Oh man.
When do we get to eat, sir? Quiet, you! Get back to books.
I'm so hungry.
You. The only thing you'll be eating is the words of this book with your brain and eyes. I'm a good daddy.
Say it. Say it, son.
Say it, son. Say how good a dad I am. This is bringing back dark memories for me personally.
This is a family tradition going back generations. Say it, please.
Jesus fucking Christ. Carl, are you on crack?
Oh my god. There are so many times that when Seto just like goes in so hard on Noah. I didn't write any of them down, but I was just like, ew.
I love Noah just being like, evolution ensures that the strong survive. And he's like, Kaiba's just like, then I'm safe. I'm built different, Noah. Oh. I love all this usage of pot of greed. This is like, what, the 5th, 6th time this arc?
Yeah, they use it a lot.
Yeah, this is kind of the point where they're just like, hey, let's just throw Pot of Greed into every deck possible.
This is our brand now.
I mean, hey, again, bring it back. Hashtag bring back the pot. Legalize it.
Honestly, putting Pot of Greed to a 1-of would not make it that broken.
Exactly, that's what I keep saying. Everyone's like, no, it'll be used too much, it'll be too broken. No. You draw 2 fucking cards. It helps you out if you're like, man, I got like nothing. Let me use this pot of. Can you not blare your fucking music from your car?
Carl's mad.
That's a fucking bop, though. But yeah, I just don't know why they don't fucking limit it to like 1. What am I gonna use? Jar of Greed? Fuck out of here.
What is Jar of Greed?
It's a trap card. You activate it and you draw 1 card. That one's not banned.
Should be.
It should be. It's kind of gross. No, now it's like the pot of avarice, the pot of duality. It's like, fucking just give me pot of greed back.
Are there any like pot monster cards?
Spirit of the pot.
Oh.
Or Avatar of the pot.
There's also like Goblin of Greed.
The Moray of Greed. But that's a magic card.
Greed is practically an archetype at this point. It's fun.
Pretty much, and you can't use half of it. I will say, the ring moves that Kaiba did in this duel are fucking good. Just, I'm going to use this ring to destroy your monster, this ring to negate the deduction of life points from myself, from your monster's effect. Eat shit, kid. I knew what you were doing. Also, crazy to think that fucking Thunder Dragons are like crazy good to use now. Since they gave them a whole new archetype and shit.
Oh, yeah, totally.
You don't know about it all, do you, Bio?
I don't know.
You're a disgrace.
I'm sorry.
One day we'll teach you.
One day. That's literally all the notes I have, by the way. I didn't write any notes for the last episode.
You don't have, neither of you have the most important note.
I sat down for lunch and I had it playing.
You guys forgot about the most important note for this episode.
Yeah.
Chin, 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 chin. Joey does the funny face again.
Oh, gotcha.
That's all. That's the only important thing about this episode. Besides Kaiba just trying to roast Noah and no one being like, no, I'm good. I'm great. My dad loved me. I beat a dog once. Great for you, Noah. Rotten hell.
What happened in the last episode? Did you just beat Noah?
Well, that's a great question. Let's talk about season 3, episode 19. Episode 100 something.
I'm so sorry, Shibuya. Oh, no. Shibuya really is just the glue. It keeps everything together.
Honestly, yeah.
Shibuya, you're great. I'm a good friend.
My name's Elmer. I'm a glue. That's Shibuya.
I appreciate you, Shibuya. regardless of what other people.
I never said I didn't appreciate Shibuya.
Sure.
You're just putting words in my mouth. Trying to gaslight me.
What the fuck, Carl? You don't appreciate Shibuya? What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't trust women. I can't believe Noah using fucking dark. What?
To go. What?
Noah using two of my favorite cards, Dark Hole and Gradius. I love Gradius. I love the whole Gradius line. I always thought they were really cool.
It's a fun one.
Well, also because it's like a video game, you know.
It's like a reward.
I still can't believe they just made a whole archetype for Gradius. It's like, that's wild.
I don't know what Gradius is, so.
Let's see what else happens in this episode.
It's one of those bang bang shoot 'em up gun games. It's like the side scrolling ones.
This is one of those episodes where it's just like, yeah, it's a duel. I guess.
Pretty much. I mean, look, Shinato's arc is a busted piece of shit, and it's not even a fucking monster. It's a magic card for a ritual monster. So, I mean, they're just making up whatever rules they want. I say, all right, then my fucking deck master's Pot of Greed. I use his ability to draw 2 extra cards. Fuck you, Noah.
This also restores my life points.
It also makes my life points 8,000. How about that, Noah? Also, if I throw a coin into the pot, it wipes out all the monsters on your field. How about that, huh?
Oh, man.
Fuck Noah. I'm done with him. I think one of the coolest things was Kaiba using last turn and just being like, alright, I'm gonna use my blue eyes, so I'm gonna blow up your boat. I forgot last turn was a fucking card.
Yeah, that was actually a nifty fucking thing for him to do, because that card is banned.
Yeah. That's why. It's like, that's such a cool fucking card. I love that. And then just Shinato pops out. Kaiba Bros are petrified. Pharaoh goes off. Tells Noah he's gonna drag these nuts across his face. It's fucked up. Fuck these episodes.
Not good.
Yeah.
Gradius is cool.
Eh.
Please, Bio. Give me just this one thing. Just this one thing. It's fucking cool, dude. He's got his own cards.
Yeah.
What were you guys' least favorite card in play?
We're moving on to that shit already.
Well,
Man,
I really didn't like that Time Wizard showed up on Little Selection. I was happy though that it didn't get picked. So.
Oh my god.
It just showed up on the selection menu. So.
Oh fuck! Oh, we didn't even talk about how Joey was just like, oh my beloved, I picked a harpy for you, and that's all. It didn't matter at all.
No, he also used Harpy's Feather Duster.
That's true. He did also use Harpy's Feather Duster. I hate Judge Man.
Yeah. Yeah, Judge Man bad. I hate that dumb fucking fish guy.
The fisherman?
No, the guy who was using the fisherman.
Oh,
Deep Sea Warrior or whatever the fuck.
Deep Sea Warrior guy, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that card. My favorite card, however... Fuck. Favorite card is difficult because I ate so good these episodes.
Gradius.
I'm gonna go with Dark Flare Knight because I love that thing's design, but Mirage Knight is such a close second.
I really liked Mirage Knight. That was super cool.
They're all very cool. Shibuya, let us know your least favorite cards in play. Go!
Hi, Editing Shibuya here. My least favorite card play was Noah having all the monsters in his arc and never sacrificing a single one in Tribute Summon. And my least favorite monster was Mirage Knight, solely because the design is so weak for a monster that's that good. and I'm glad that nobody gets to yell at me on the podcast for it. My favorite card play is Dark Magician Knight, because raw, kind of hot, kind of, on fire. And my favorite play was Joey using the power of friendship and this coin with President John F. Kennedy's face on it to stop him and Yugi from eating complete shit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the editing mines now. Bye.
I liked
when they baked a lasagna and I got to eat it.
My name is ShibuyaKaiba, and I liked Nightmare Penguin.
My favorite play was when Crump showed up, because he's my favorite character.
I'll crump with you, sweetheart.
You guys want to go check out the penguin exhibit? It's me, ShibuyaKaiba.
Shibuyagati.
I'm so sorry, Shibuya. I'm so sorry.
Oh, my least favorite play was the Big Five not going away. My favorite play was the ring shit Kaiba did.
My least favorite play was when the 5-headed dragon appeared again, because that's just tacky.
Damn.
They already used it last time. Like, what? This isn't new. This isn't exciting.
It's a cool card, though.
That is why you guys failed and didn't get to stay at your position in the company, because you're just washed up and you're old and you don't have any good ideas.
Damn.
Smelly old man. Go back to the nursing home, Grandpa. Kick you down the flight of stairs at the nursing home.
Oh my god, no.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I just like the company.
I don't know if I had a favorite play.
Oh, there were some good plays.
I like Dark Magician Knight. He's cool.
Shame.
Dark Flare Knight becoming cool. Mirage Knight was great. I love Yugi just being like, yes, I suicide my monster.
He's very
Joey,
good.
Joey immediately being like, Yug, what the fuck? Don't worry, Joey. It's all according to Keikaku.
Don't worry, Joseph.
Cake means plan.
Thank you all for listening to this episode of the Millennium Microphone. For enjoying the cake. Subscribe to the Patreon. The next episodes we're going to do are episodes 117 to 121, which are season 3, episodes 20 to 24. That's it? Just 5 episodes?
Yeah, apparently.
I just wanted to be over. Is it almost over? Or were you like...
let's find out. Where's Hulu?
Yeah.
Don't worry, everyone. Shibuya will be back to staying here and keeping us on track very soon.
No, she's not. We're going to fucking mess her up.
God, we hope so, at least.
Let's see. Episode 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, we're almost there.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I can't take much more.
There.
Is that a joke? Wait, are we not actually almost there?
No, we're almost there.
Thank God.
Almost to the end of the arc that we should have been at the end at already.
We should just skip this.
No, we gotta watch the rest of it. It's alright, Bio. The filler that comes after the next half is the best filler that you'll ever watch.
What? We're not getting back to normal episodes?
We are. I mean, after the next half of Battle City.
Okay.
Because then we get a really good filler arc. And then a really bad filler arc.
Great.
Get excited.
I'm so excited.
Bye.
Bye,
Goodbye,
guys.
everybody. See you all next week. I don't have anything else to say.
Thank you for listening to the Millennium Microphone. This podcast is something all 4 of us are very excited to be making and putting out. So if you like what you hear, make sure to follow everyone's social media to keep up to date. And if you know someone that you think would like our show, show them an episode. Send them to our Patreon at patreon.com/millenniummike. Spreading the word helps us a lot, helps us give you more content. It's a win-win. We have a lot of upcoming ideas for this show, for stuff to offer our patrons, so please keep an eye out for that. But none of that is possible without viewers like you. So thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you next duel.